Welcome to the Johnston Living Weekly Podcast, your quick roundup of community news, events, and stories happening in and around Johnston. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us today. This week's edition features a childhood myth that has officially been busted, important water conservation news for Central Iowa, community celebrations, upcoming events, and ways you can make a difference right here at home. Let's get started. Many of us grew up believing quicksand was one of life's greatest dangers. Thanks to television shows, movies, and cartoons, it seemed quicksand was lurking behind every tree, waiting to swallow unsuspecting victims whole. Publisher Shane Goodman admits he spent much of his childhood convinced he would encounter quicksand regularly. As it turns out, he was worried about the wrong things. Recent research revealed that quicksand is nowhere near as dangerous as Hollywood made it seem. Because the human body is less dense than quicksand, most people would sink only to about waist level. The real danger is becoming stuck and exhausted, not disappearing beneath the surface. That may come as disappointing news to fans of old adventure shows. After all, quicksand was a favorite villain in everything from Tarzan and Batman to Scooby-Doo, the Incredible Hulk, and Indiana Jones. Meanwhile, the real threats in adulthood turned out to be deadlines, passwords, robocalls, and property taxes. So if quicksand has been on your list of fears, feel free to cross it off. Now for an important community update. The Central Iowa Waterworks Board has initiated Stage 3 of its water use plan, meaning a mandatory lawn watering ban is now in effect across the region. Officials say the action is necessary because water treatment facilities continue dealing with elevated nitrate levels in source waters. Drinking water remains safe and continues to meet all state and federal standards, but treatment resources are being stretched to their limits. Officials appreciate everyone's cooperation as the region works to protect its drinking water supply. Congratulations go out to Johnston residents J.P. Pearson and Susie Pearson, who were crowned the 2026 Green Days King and Queen of Green during festivities at Terra Park. Meanwhile, a retirement reception was recently held for Colonel Michael Harris, Installation Officer in Charge and State Quartermaster for the Iowa National Guard and Department of Public Defense. Community leaders and military colleagues gathered to recognize his service and accomplishments. Looking ahead, several public meetings are scheduled, including Library Board, Board of Adjustment, Tree Board, Park Board, and Planning and Zoning meetings throughout the coming weeks. LifeServe Blood Center is reporting a significant drop in blood donations this spring and is encouraging eligible donors to schedule appointments as soon as possible. The organization supplies blood to more than 170 hospitals across the region, and summer months traditionally bring increased demand. As part of its Blood Donor Days campaign, donors throughout June will receive a special summer t-shirt and be entered into drawings for prizes. 2 grand prize winners will receive passes to the Hinterland Music Festival later this summer. Most importantly, a single donation can impact up to 3 lives. There is no shortage of activities coming up. The Johnston Farmers Market continues every Tuesday through September 29th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Johnston Town Center. Expect fresh produce, local vendors, and live music. The Johnston Historical Society's Simpson House Museum is also welcoming visitors, with guided tours available throughout the year. Senior Fun Night returns June 18th at the Crown Point Community Center. For outdoor enthusiasts, Polk County Conservation has a packed calendar featuring archery, geocaching, outdoor survival skills, BioBlitz nature exploration, and family-friendly turtle programs. Looking a bit farther ahead, the National Balloon Classic returns to Indianola July 31st through August 8th, bringing more than 100 hot air balloons to the Iowa sky. And Art on the Avenues will celebrate local creativity June 21st through 26th, with murals, music, crafts, performances, and community events throughout the Ingersoll and Grand Avenue districts. That wraps up this week's Johnston Living Weekly podcast. Remember, conserve water, consider donating blood, support local events, and, most importantly, stop worrying about quicksand. Thanks for listening. We will see you next week with more news, events, and stories from Johnston and beyond. Until then, have a great week.